Manchester City 5, Burnley 1. Well, another classic victory. That is everything I could have hoped for. I think I said 4-1. That was my prediction, I'm pretty sure. But that just blew it out of the water. Mainly thanks to Erling Haaland. Thank you very much. He really came in clutch at the end there, we really needed him. But yeah, poor Esteve to be fair though, 2 goals. Yeesh. But, let's get into it, shall we? But yeah, classic result. Very happy with how the game played out. Shame we couldn't get a clean sheet, but we're just like that at the minute. We concede the occasional goal here and there. But what can you do? Donnarumma again. Don't know if he could really do too much for their goal. If we're honest, I'm not going to start saying he could have maybe saved it. Maybe he could have saved it. I don't think so. XG of 0.6 on the shot you faced, so I don't really think he could have saved it. To be honest, it was just a bit of sloppiness at the back as usual. We sort of had a good first 25 minutes, and then we turned off the pace and they scored 38. So it's just one of them really. But I won't really ever go with Donnarumma for that. Back four, I thought it was a pretty solid back four. They didn't have to do too much. Again, it's similar sort of case Donnarumma. You can't really blame too much for the goal. I mean, you can. It's switched off really, but I think it was so good control overall. I mean, if you look at the across the board, there's no like orange numbers. They're all like decent. I reckon if you have a look, just usual sort of passing. O'Reilly a little bit off the mark, but 93% pass accuracy from Josco, 97% from Ruben, 87 again. But they're trying long balls, so it's how it is. But it's just good control overall. If we take a look at the possession, 68%. Again, it's great control from mainly the back line. As they push up. So there's not more you can really do but applaud them. I'm happy with that. Good to see Nico get a full 90 under his belt. I feel like he's been really underused as of late, but I think it was good to see a full 90 of him out there, and I think they look pretty sharp. I think he's good. There's good things to come out of Nico Gonzalez. I still got faith he'll be a decent player. I don't know if he'll overtake the likes of like Reinders and Rodri and stuff like that, but I think he's just still a good one to have in the squad, and I'm still quite happy with him. Jeremy Doku, lightning as he has been, won the most duels, completed the most dribbles against. Yeah, I mean, it's quite funny, I can't lie. Whole time I was stood next to some guy in the south stand. He was behind me. Just every time Doku had the ball, it was his legs are gone. Skin him. He's a pensioner. Honestly, the whole time it was just poor Carl. He got a good reception though. To be fair, Carl, when he applauded some of the fans, it was good to see. Start the game. But yeah, bless him. You can tell he's gone. Doku had him for dinner. We'll be honest. Phil Foden, quite a game, but I think he's had a few good games, so we can let him off against Burnley. But yeah, sort of quite a game. Nothing really to say from Phil. Again, just an integral just part of the team, really. Just sort of good to see him playing. Tiani Randers again, sort of a quieter day, really. Had a couple of chances here and there, but nothing to really note. And again, just good control. It's sort of the same story, really, for the midfield and everything. Everyone just had good control. A couple people were a bit quieter than they were, but for the most part, I was happy. Sorry, I just realised I completely moved past Nunes' goal. Sorry, lad. Great finish. Sorry, I was talking about the defence as a whole. Forgot about his great goal from that corner. Brilliant, lad. Ball in. Flicked on by Haaland. Whabang. Right-footed goal. It's simple. Good to see. Yeah, I think he's a great player, Nunes. Very happy for him. Good to see him scoring as you. He scores quite as often, and I can't lie, Nunes. It's good to see. Sav, bit off the pace compared to the rest of the team as per the rating. I think that's pretty fair. But I'm not going to slate him. I still think he's, still got good things to come. But, I think give him a bit of time and he'll soon be like Doku. I mean, Doku's 23, Sav's 21. He's still got a couple of years. He's still a young lad. If you're under 23, you've got to be given time. I always think. I don't think there's no sort of way we can sort of slate him already. I think he's still got a lot of promise. And of course, Erling Haaland, assist for the Nunes goal, and he thought it's 3-1. It's the 90th minute. I want to get on the action. Bang, what a bang! 2 goals after the 90th minute. Just to cap it off. Didn't need to. Could have finished 3-1, but he got 2 just because that's Haaland. It's just what can you do? I love him. Again, stats are absolutely brilliant, all over the place. Just blue, 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 blue. Defense, obviously, them, because we didn't have to defend much. But yeah, just a flawless game all round. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. What's all this they've got here as well? 95% attendance, grass surface, weather conditions. They're getting too fancy now, foot mob. I don't even know the blood type of all the players, man, are we? Just give us the stats. That's all we're bothered about. But yeah, I think it was a great game. That good. Take a look at the fixtures now, shall we? In a good vein of form here. Good point away at Arsenal. Good win in the cup, and a battered a lower side in the league. On to Monaco. This should be an interesting one. Score predicted for Monaco. So I said 4-1 for Burnley, so it wasn't far off. Monaco, I think it'll be trickier. So I'm going to go 2-1. I think it'll be hard fought, but I think we'll get there with a 2-1. Lock it in. 2-1 City against Monaco. But yeah, I think we're going to win there. 2-1's on the board in the Champions League. That'll be a good start of the campaign. That's my prediction. So yeah, all in all, I think we've got good things to come. I think we're going to beat Monaco. Come on, City.